Hello everyone, I am Anderson from Brazil. So I have a dream, but before to talk about my dream, I would like to tell you a little bit of my life story. So until I was 6 years old, I lived on a farm with my parents and grandmother, which it was a nice and simple life. So in Brazil, when you are 7 years old, you start going to school. So then my parents, they has to move to the city. Um, During my entire education, I went to public schools, which means that I did not get the best formal basic education, but my parents gave me the best education they could. So my mother, she is a retired teacher now, and she's around 60 years old. So please don't tell her that I told her age. My father, he's still working and he's a truck driver. And I am the oldest son of three brothers, and my parents kind of adopted more three boys. So my parents' purpose in life always it was to support their boys, and now I am trying to repay them for that. Um, I'm the second of my family to have a under, undergraduate degree. The first one it was my mother, which is kind of unique in our family since my grandparents barely knew how to write their names. I had the opportunity through the Brazilian program Science Without Borders to kind of go to US to spend there studying for 1 year in two different American universities, both in Mississippi and in California. Um, I could say only four people from my university were given this opportunity. I kind of recently I found out that I was accepted to a master's program in renewable electricity production at Uppsala University in Sweden. And for a spot at the master's program, I had to compete with around 276 other students, and only 39 it was approved, which represent like 14% of the applicants. I talked with some friends in Sweden, and from they are from my semester in California, and they told me how hard it is to get in to Uppsala University and how fierce the competition is. So they told me that I should be proud of this opportunity. Anyways, this is a wonderful and a magical dream because Uppsala is one of the best universities in the world. But to get there, I need your help. By helping me, you are not just helping me, you are helping my family, my community, my society, people around me. Because when I return to Brazil after this master's program, I will be able to make a real contribution to the progress of my society, bringing with me uh, new knowledge and running new projects in solar systems to produce renewable electricity through photovoltaic systems. I want to pass on this opportunity in the future to others by helping them achieving a higher academic education too. Well, why Uppsala University? So that is no answer that I can give all reasons why. Sweden is a great place to be educated, principally in renewable energy. It's one of the countries that most invest in renewable electricity generation, such as hydroelectric systems. Anyways, I could give like many reasons, but that's the main ones. Um, well, I want to study renewable renewable energy because that's like the future of humanity. The human being can't live without energy, but We have to find new ways to produce energy without harming the environment. And we are far from finding the best ways to produce renewable energy, but closer to really hurt our planet. So help me with that. Thank you so much.